Alright, hey guys, this is Lance with Best BJJ Drills, training partner Kai Bosque here. We're going to work on a little bit of the side control stuff. So, you got the free download for surviving side control, basically protecting yourself in side control, how to get to turtle position so that they can't score and they can't crush you from side control. So this is going to be a little bit of a follow-up, I guess, if they do end up passing the guard and they start to get a lot of pressure on you. A couple of things that I like to do from side control. Do you want to show the first one?
So when we're here in side control and they're holding us down, a lot of times when you're moving and using your arm to escape, they're going to do a sit-through and do the Casey Katami. So you bring your leg through and sit, like that. Okay? Now this puts a lot of pressure on your ribs and your stomach if they do it right, but what happens is they have no base behind them now. So what we're going to do is we're going to time that as they sit, we're going to push here. Control the bicep, control the shoulder, push away. Okay? So as they sit, here we push. As we push, we're coming out with our legs, and then coming to the top on side control. We want to make sure that we're moving our hips like this, away, when we push, so we're not blocking them with our thigh. Okay, so all time together, he sits through, they push on the shoulder, and come up to side control. Okay, just a quick reversal. A lot of it's timing and using that momentum, but if a guy's off balance on top as well, you can just kind of really push strong and turn, and you'll be able to get on top, reverse the position.
Cool. All right, so we'll go back, we'll do another one from there as well. So like how you're saying, where the pressure is going to start coming from is this shoulder pressure, getting a lot of torque on my neck and my face. So the first thing I want to start to do is control that bicep. So if I'm here, he's going to have a harder time to lay that pressure on me, and also that's what's going to make him want to change his hips. So he's going to release the pressure here by switching his hips. So now I don't have any movement here unless I do the technique that Kai just showed. One other thing that they'll start to do sometimes is once I get this pressure here and they don't like it, they're driving their own face into my arm here, I'm controlling their biceps so they can't get a lot of pressure on me, is they'll start to lean forward to try to crush me this way. So we're going to do the same thing. Once I feel him start to go that direction, I'm going to kick my legs and I'm just going to roll right up and come up into our side control. So again, right away I start to control the bicep. When I'm controlling the bicep, I don't want to use my hand to start to wrist lock me there. So we're here, nice and tight, a lot of pressure, lifting this elbow, keep his pressure on his face. Once I feel his pressure start to release and go across my body, I'm just going to go with that pressure. So he releases, come up, and we'll come up into our side control, nice and tight. So there's kind of two preemptive sweeps or counters for when they start to try to get their weight on you. This next one I'm going to show you is more, they have everything locked in position. They're getting a lot of pressure on my neck. So he's already got the position. He's got a lot of pressure on my face, turning my face away. So the first thing I want to look to do is kind of find the crook of his elbow here. I'm just going to stick 2 fingers in there, and I want to start to bring my elbow to my rib. So he's here, pressure, elbow to my rib, and it's going to start to relieve some of that shoulder pressure off my face. My other hand, I'm going to look to come up and start to grab for the belt. So I'm here. Once I get the belt and I have the shoulder pressure released, I'm going to start to walk my legs around. The idea is I'm trying to get in a straight line with Kai. So I'm here, I start to walk my legs. All I'm going to look to do is use that elbow that's under his ribs, push, roll, and we're going to come up on top. Oops, sorry. So again, we're here. He's got a lot of pressure already on my face, nice and tight. I'm going to look to dig my hands in here, lock my elbow. That starts to release that pressure. My other hand comes up. I'm going to start to grab the belt. I don't want to wait in this position. So as soon as I grab, I'm going to start to hip out and start to get in a straight line. When my legs start to go straight, I'm gonna bridge, roll, and come up on top. This shouldn't be a strength move. This should be all leverage. That's why we're trying to get in that like straight line with them. It's just a log roll. So we'll do one more. A lot of pressure. Elbow, capture. Other hand comes over the top. Walk my legs away. Roll. And we come up right on top. So those are a couple side control escapes, side control ideas when they start to pass your guard and you couldn't get the turtle fast enough. So try those out, drill those, you know, try to do 10, 25 a night. And then other than that, we'll be back next week with some more cool drills. So thanks for coming out, bestpjjdrills.com.